This is your news source evening bulletin for today, Thursday, the 26th day of July in the year 2018. Here's what we're tracking tonight. Local democratic organs are being pushed by central government into full autonomy and freedom from external control or influence. But in doing so, they are being encouraged to desist from looking to the executive to pay their bills. At the opening of the inaugural National Conference of Local Democratic Organs today, President David Granger said local governments must have autonomy from central government so as to serve in the best interest of residents.
All politics is local, and we have to ensure that at the local level, we involve as many people as possible.
The president also said no longer must local democratic organs look to government for subventions to do their work.
The Minister of Communities has announced that elections will be held again on the 12th of November this year. And on that date, we're going to have local government elections. And as long as I am president, we'll have local government elections when they're constitutionally due.
The president was backed up by Communities Minister Ronald Bulletin, who noted that the APNU-AFC administration is working to reverse the culture of control and dominance and replace it with collaboration.
This administration stands with you as an ally in development. We have resolutely and strategically embraced the principle of decentralization.
The minister also said the discussions from the conference will help to decide on the contents of the 2019 budget and beyond to ensure more effective management of local democratic organs. More news in a moment.
Stock your kitchen cupboards up for free by visiting GMSA's Uncapped Marketplace and participating in the Save the Favor competition. Double your chances to win coupons to enter the competition by answering questions online or attending the event on Saturday, July 28 at the National Track and Field Center, Lenora, West Coast, Demerara. Event starts at 10 hours. You must arrive before 14 hours for a chance to win shelves of quality products. See press for details or visit the Uncapped Facebook page today. Don't miss it!
As we welcome you back, let's turn to the courts. 3 weeks after 19-year-old Anisha Hardy was sentenced to 3 years in jail after she was nabbed at the Chedijagan airport with over a pound of cocaine pellets in her stomach, the man who was believed to have supplied her with the pellets found himself before the courts today. That young man, Kelvin Gordon, made his first court appearance and was sentenced to 4 years in jail after pleading guilty to being in possession of over 2 pounds of cocaine. After the young woman was busted at the airport, investigators went to the home of Gordon on the east coast of Demerara and found the over 2 pounds of cocaine in pellets. Over 270 pellets of cocaine were found in the house. At the courthouse today, relatives of the young man wept bitterly as he was carried off to prison. The court was told that following the arrest of the young woman earlier this month, Kano agents received information about her supplier and went to the home of the man, where the other pellets were found. He was not at home at the time, but eventually turned himself into police and admitted to being the supplier. In court today, his attorney pleaded with the magistrate to offer a lenient sentence following the guilty plea. The magistrate sentenced him to 4 years in jail and attached a $3.3 million fine to that sentence. This evening, the Guyana Police Force is looking for this man. His name has been given as Stanley Paul of 256 Dove Square, South Ruimveldt Gardens here in Georgetown. He is wanted by the police for questioning in relation to the unlawful distribution of fuel marker. That crime was committed against the Guyana Energy Agency in April of this year. The police force says anyone with information that may lead to the arrest of Stanley Paul should contact the nearest police station or call 226-2870 or 911. All information will be treated with the strictest confidence, according to the police. And finally this evening, Guyana's First Lady Sandra Granger has utilized the opportunity at an international health forum to push for greater attention to be placed on mother-to-child transmission of HIV and AIDS. She was speaking at the opening of a forum at the 22nd International AIDS Conference in Amsterdam. The First Lady in her opening remarks highlighted that the response to HIV has been ongoing for the past 30 years, with advances made that allow anyone on treatment to live a normal, healthy life. She lauded the efforts of doctors, research scientists, and medical practitioners who have committed their lives to working on breakthroughs in HIV treatment. She said these individuals have helped bring about the medical advances necessary for those living with HIV. She was keen to note, however, that those advances must continue until there is a cure. At the end of 2017, the World Health Organization reported that there were approximately 36.9 million people worldwide living with HIV/AIDS. While the global prevalence of HIV is 0.8%, Guyana has a prevalence of 1.4%, 1% down from 2004. As such, Mrs. Granger urged that these advances in treatment must continue until there is a vaccine which can cure HIV. And that's your News Source Evening Bulletin for tonight. Gordon Mosley reporting.